What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Malek. I'm an architect designer based in California, and in today's video, I want to share with you my design process. First of all, we're gonna have to find a land on Zillow. It's always nice to know what's your square footage, how much space do you have, and then from there we will take that to a 2D software, and then we will add all the walls, all the roofs, and the spaces that we will need, and then from there we will export it to a 3D software where we will generate the renderings and add all the finishes, the material, and the landscape, and just kind of like make it look very realistic. I mean, obviously, we're going to be going back and forth between the software, and it's just not very linear, and we will have to tweak things as we go along. So, if that sounds like something you're interested in, then please keep on watching. So, let me make my image a little small here, and then kind of show you the piece of land that I found. So the property kind of has a wonky shape, but the good thing is, if you can notice here, is the curved side. The curved side of the lot is actually on the road, so we will have a nice straight view on the other side of the property, meaning like where you have gonna have your pool or where you're gonna have your deck. So why don't we take this shape and then we will take it to Revit, which is my 2D software, and then we will draw the borders and then see how we're gonna fit what we're gonna fit there. I mean, usually I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but it's kind of broad, and obviously things change as I move along with the design. But since this is in Beverly Hills, or Hollywood is in Beverly Hills, so I'm thinking of something really fancy, really bougie, very modern, very clean and elegant, kind of like a timeless design. So I don't know, we might end up with something completely different, but we will just go with the flow and just kind of like show you how I go about this. So, like we said earlier, this curve here would act really nice as an entrance, so we'll leave that the way it is. And I think it would be nice to have the entrance facade also curved the same way. And the reason why I'm saying that, it's kind of like hugging, and it's giving you like this 360 view just right as you enter. So it's kind of very welcoming shape in a way. On the sides, probably not much is going to happen, so we will just continue with that. So, at this point, I kind of already see what the house is looking like. The entrance, the sideways of the house, and this is just a beautiful, gorgeous space right here where we can have the deck, the pool, and it also faces the view. So the space right here, we will use it as our anchor. So it will really be the focal point of the entire design. So everything will be designed around it. All the main important spaces will have to go right here. This side is pretty clean, so I can see putting more like rooms or something over there. And again, this entire side here should be untouchable. That's for living room, family area, like any hangout area, fireplaces, things like that. So let's go take a look at the 3D shape. So it's kind of looking like the Pentagon, but in a good way. We will add a floor. I'll add a slab on top of this just to kind of see where we're headed. And there we have it. I mean, so far we're kind of like, we're kind of getting familiar with the shape of the house, and we know where we are taking it. So I think we are ready to take it to Lumion. Obviously, I just want to put the site in and then see how it's looking, because it's easier when you put material and everything, and when you go inside the house, you get a sense of scale. And then we will come back and, change the solid walls to glass walls, etc. Okay, so if you put yourself down over here, you can see how spacious the house is. Let's go back now to level 1, and then we will approximately try to put in some walls, just to kind of see how big everything is. So formal, sitting, formal, dining, office, what did we say for this one? Okay, I'm still debating for that one. You know, we'll leave it blank for now. This is probably a good master suite. You know, like when I am actually dividing things like this, that doesn't mean we will have an actual wall dividing the space. It's more to kind of like helping me visualize what goes where. Family, family area over here. Let's put in, I don't like that the kitchen has a slanted wall, so I'm not a big fan of that. Kitchen. So this is probably, we're gonna put this as dining area for the family. Dining area. So what if I actually make this as the fun room? I don't know, call it fun room. Fun room. It's coming along. It's taking shape for sure. Slowly but surely.